Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to be starting this makeup journey with all of you. I've always been fascinated by watching other people put on makeup, and I've always wanted to contribute to the beauty community. That's why I decided to start this channel, to share my passion in makeup with others. Today's topic is all about Natasha Denona's Retro Glam. And I will also be showing you a little bit of some extra oomph that I put into this look with Clionadh Cosmetics Saffron and Rockabye Baby by Karla Cosmetics. So go sit back, relax, and get ready to learn all about how to create this beautiful look. Okay, so I already did the lipstick, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Super Cindy with the Makeup by Mario Toasty, and it has a brush on the end, and I kind of brushed it in to make sure that it all gets put in all the areas. And then I used this Latex Love in Kane's Topaz. This is also by Charlotte Tilbury, and I just got this at the Black Friday sale. So now we're going to start the eyes. Okay, I want to start off with this stamp. Here we go. Kind of show that you could put your eyelid lid down like this, and then you kind of put it like this. Okay, I'm starting off with fringe. And you'll notice what I'm doing is I'm going to bring it up all the way like this, and I'm following my brow line. Everybody has different brow lines, but so, you'll have to play around with this on exactly how you place it. Because I was looking at other people, I'm like, wow, that's really pretty, but their eyebrow shape is very different than mine, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. So it's all a little bit of trial and error. Okay, I'm now cleaning my brush, and I am going in with Fray. Now, when I first started doing this, I always used just the crease piece, but then I found that once I really kind of understood where the placement was going to go, I didn't need it so much. That was the original, but I did try the new ones yesterday. Okay, now I'm going to go in with brush 3. Okay, I'm going to start off with Sage, and I'm going, it's a little bit darker, so I'm going below where the line of the other one, the transition color, is. Now I'm going into Maxi. Actually, I think I need to clean my brush a little bit better. I think what I want to do for the outer edge is also do the brown. So I am going to be using that fluffy brush again and going down. I should have done that before. I will follow through with this better. Okay, so we're going back in with Faye with the 4th brush. So this is my transition. I'm kind of following the brown going around. And we can also bring that to the lower lash line. Now go back in with 3. And we're going to go in with Maxi. Okay, so I do realize I just made a little bit of a mistake in how I was planning on doing this. So I am now using the same brush to go back in with Lucy, which was brush 3, and this is Lucy. It's supposed to go up. This is supposed to be a little bit more. The thing is, when you do your own palette, it's easier to see what you're doing because you can plan them out ahead. I guess I could pop these out and then put them in the order that I want to do. That would make it a lot easier. All right, so that's Lucy. And then I was going to go in with Maxi with the brush 2, but instead I am going to not do anything with the brown. I'm just going to go with my brush 2 and I am going to do this green right here. Kind of a shimmery color, doing it below. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the last step, which is brush 1. And this is our 4th color. Brush 1, 4th color is going to be the lightest colors. So I'm going to start off with this really light green shimmery shade. And I'm bringing this actually right here, the lowest part here. And what that's going to do is it's going to really open the eye. Okay, do it over here. Small brush. And the shimmery on the brown. Okay, so even though I messed up a little bit on the color placement, just a little bit, on how I wanted to do it, because I normally, when I have my own palette that I'm making, I put them in a special order so I can really see exactly what I'm doing. But this is already in the palette and I didn't change the order. I am going to just add a little bit of this darker brown right here, a little bit more. Same thing here. Okay, put a little bit of Valentino glitter primer on the eye. And now I'm going in for the star of the show, which is Saffron. This is from Clionadh Cosmetics. Clionadh Cosmetics. But I thought this was going to be magnificent. And look at this. It is just so beautiful. It came out exactly how I wanted it. Even though I messed up a tiny bit, that's okay. Because we're just here to have fun. And it still came out well because I was able to blend it. You can see this color. I am going to blend it better. Just kind of tapping it in so you can really see this color Saffron. I mean, this is just a world apart from anything you're going to find probably at Sephora. Now, I could have just done the pink color, right? That came with it. But I wanted to do something a little bit different because I wanted to have something more boom, a little more boom. So that's why I'm using this saffron color. And I'm trying to figure out a way so I can really see this. Here we go. Okay, wow. Now that I'm seeing it, looking down, it's just so beautiful. Look at that color. Okay, for the inner eye, I'm going to do something very special. I'm using this Rockabye baby. Look at this color. And it's just outrageous. And it's a cream. So this is by Karla Cosmetics. I'm just putting this on the inner eye. And I want to bring it down just a little bit here too. And I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going to use the Karla Cosmetics Chill on top of that. Actually, hold on a second. So I actually decided to use Rockabye. Um, it is the powder. Okay, so I've put on the gel already, and I'm going to put the powder on top. This is also by Karla Cosmetics, and I just put that all into the lid cap here. And I'm still using this brush too, and I'm dipping in, and we're going to put it right in the corner just to really give it that boom look. Another thing that we can do is add just a little bit under the brow bone to see how that would come out. You know, we're on top of the saffron, just a little bit like right in here, just to make the eye look a little bit bigger. Same thing with the other side. Okay. Now we just need to do the under eye area. And I think what we're going to start off with is using the same second brush. I'm going to use brush it up a little bit. I think this one is Maxi. I'm not using like the dark evergreen, but I am putting this on top of the black that I already put on. And I'm going to flick this up also. Okay, so now I'm using Buttons by Karla Cosmetics. I already mixed it up in the cap with the fixing potion. I'm putting it over the sage color that I already did with Natasha Denona's palette. So this was sage, and I'm putting this. Let's add a little bit more. Look at that. I'm adding just a little bit of this Colby liner, a little bit more here to just darken it back up. Okay, so after doing the duo primer, I'm putting on just like a little bit of powder. This powder is normally what you would use under your eyes. I'm using it on my lashes to make them thicker. Now I'm going to try Thrive. I saw a lot of, commercials on this and people that really recommended it, and I bought it. It is a tubular type mascara, so it just kind of rinses off, and you have to sometimes you have to kind of squish your lashes a little bit with tubular mascara to kind of break the tube before you. This is why I normally do it before, so I don't end up getting it up on my lid. Now, I do have a special thing to prevent that from happening, but how often do I use it? Because I have to then wash it. Not that often. Okay, so you can see the eyelashes look pretty good. Okay, I'm now going to do the cheeks with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. See this peach. I wanted to do peach today because I had the really bright peach, not peach, but saffron color I thought would go better with this peach color. So this is just using peach. And we'll try the highlighter. That is just so classy. And we'll use this darker color just kind of like right in here to define the cheek area a little bit. I want to go back. This peach just, I don't know, I love this peach color. Okay, so this is the final look. You can see here, I have this beautiful peony Lilly Pulitzer print, and I wanted to find something that would go with this. And I wanted to just go a little bit over this process because it was kind of fun. What I did was I used something called artificial intelligence, and there's some software that is really good out there. And the one that I used was called OpenAI, and there's a Dolly program that you can use to make a print. And I picked I said, draw me a picture with black and white peony and some tan. And I came up with 4 different pictures. And from there, I noticed like it had some very pretty flowers with sage in it. And I thought, oh, that would be really pretty, sage and tan. What do I have with sage? I just got that Retro Glam palette by Natasha Denona. So then I went through my palette and started looking at a bunch of different colors from all of my multi-chromes, and I put it in another piece of software called Grid, and I put all of them side by side to see which color I thought would look really nice or interesting and fascinating. Then while I was doing the look, I kind of got a little bit messed up, right? I got a little confused because I didn't have them all set in the way that I normally do it with my palettes. When I create my own palette, I put them all in order for the left side and the right side of my eye, and from lightest or mid-tone to all the way darker, and then the very lightest at the end. And I have it all set, and I'm just like, okay, this is what I'm doing, and I go through. But with the palette that was already created, it was not in the order that I wanted. Now, Natasha Denona is great because you can pop them out of the back. I think you can do that with this one. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, you can pop them out. You can see these, like, there's a little pin. You can pop them out and then put them in order. And that's probably what I should have done. Then it would have been, we wouldn't have had any mistakes. But it still came out very, very pretty. You can see this look. It just came out amazing. And then I kind of threw in this Rockabye color at the last minute. It wasn't part of the plan, but I really wanted to try it and just see what would happen if I added like something really sparkly and light. It came out, looks like a little bit lavendery when you put it next to this orange color, but I think it did come out really beautiful. And best part is, like, I'm not that close to the camera, and it looks very diffused. Like, it doesn't look too harsh. And when you come really close up, then you can really see all the colors. But nobody's really looking at you like that. And if they are, then you don't even need to worry about you don't need to worry about what your eye makeup looks. You have other problems, right? If they're that close. So, from this distance, it looks perfect. And it has that, like, just a little bit of hint of, color that just kind of intriguing and interesting. I also just want to say this is the outfit that I'm wearing today. And it's got this is all new Lilly Pulitzer stuff that I got for Christmas. I got them as gifts from my mom. Got me the pants, and my sister-in-law bought me this shirt, and I was so excited to wear it. And I paired it with this this pretty necklace. I forget, it's Kinsley Arley. I'll put it down. I'll put it in like the little picture-in-picture later. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.